Nikocado Avocado is a name I am sure that you've heard more than enough times over the past few months, as the guy has been dealing with plenty of ups and downs online. And if you're annoyed, lucky for you, you might not be hearing his name for a long time, or even potentially ever again. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Mackenzie Smith and I'm your host today on IO. Today I'm going to be attempting to give you a complete timeline of all the drama surrounding mukbanger Nikocado Avocado, meltdowns included. Now strap yourselves in and get some popcorn, as this is going to be a long and wild ride. The thing that started off this feud actually had nothing to do with Nick. It was beef between other mukbangers, Stephanie Sue and Veronica Wang. It does not seem that anyone is too sure about what their drama was about, but it was resolved privately, so there's no tea about it currently online. But the beef with Nick and Stephanie started a few months after, when Stephanie made a video out of nowhere called "Why I'm Scared of Nikocado Avocado," even though they seemed to have been friends, as they had done tons of collabs, leaving fans really confused and interested as to what he could have done to cause this. In the video, Stephanie describes a situation when filming one of their latest collabs, where she felt so uncomfortable while filming and was trying not to cry the whole time. The whole beef here was that during the collab, Nick tried to force Stephanie to discuss the beef with Veronica, even though Stephanie explicitly told Nick before the video that she did not want to talk about it, as she didn't want to hurt their relationship. Although texts came out that proved that Stephanie was thinking of making a documentary around the whole Veronica situation, they explicitly say that she did not want to include drama. In the video with Nick, when Stephanie dodged the uncomfortable questions and skirted around them to not make drama, Nick got so mad at her for it. Hence when he started to make her really uncomfortable. The worst part was that in this video, he made it seem like she wanted to come clean and talk about it, accusing her of being closed off and not sharing things with her fans. She was also scared of Nick because she knew what a good manipulator he was. She was scared that he would twist almost anything she said for views, even things that were not shady before the edit. Along with the questioning, Stephanie was also uncomfortable because she had security footage of Nick taking pictures of her home, without her in the room or without her consent, which is totally creepy, especially since she described her house as a sacred place that very few people visit. Yeah, really, creepy much? Stephanie then claimed that there was no way Nick could not have known she was feeling so uncomfortable during the video, because of the way she was acting and what she had said off camera. There's actually some footage that she included in her video of her having a breakdown at her home after the filming. Poor girl.
I had a breakdown, and it was unlike any other breakdown I had. It was one where I felt shame, guilt.
What would you like to say?
Thank you for watching us eat beef. And so I said, thanks for watching us eat this food.
So when she finally said that she could not film another video with him and she'd be backing out of the collab, he got pissed and tried to manipulate her into thinking everything was her fault that things went down the way they did. While Stephanie was trying to back out of the video in a group chat with Stephanie, Zach, and Nick, Stephanie was very apologetic, saying she was feeling sick and had been in and out of sleep all night, not making her able to film the collab. But Nick was not having it and was trying to force her to do the collab anyway, because he knew it would be good for views. He also started threatening to post a video about her that would attempt to expose her. He was posting all over his social media accounts that he was going to be posting a video exposing Stephanie, but fans were then unhappy when he uploaded 2 videos after without addressing any of the drama. After she uploaded this explosive video, Nick then made a response video where he tried to debunk what she had said and turn it around on Stephanie to take the blame off him. And to be honest, after that happened, many people flipped sides and were back on Nick's side. Even though he did not make any really solid points in the video, he was mainly just twisting what she said for his benefit. Then out of nowhere, the queen of drama and mukbangs herself, Trisha Paytas, decided to get involved. She posted a video of her and Nick together that did not address the drama whatsoever. She also randomly posted a link to her OnlyFans account, which, if you don't know, is a site generally used for explicit content, which showed a video of them together doing that kind of content. Honestly, I'm begging you not to watch this because I was seconds away from throwing up after seeing it. But then not long after that, Trisha uploaded another video on both Nick and Stephanie and calling them both shady, even though she had just uploaded the video of them being fine. Something tells me this was probably just Trisha trying to capitalize on drama yet again. Now getting back to the drama, after Stephanie's first video, which showed the text saying that she was in and out of sleep, Nick and another mukbang YouTuber, Honey, decided to make fun of the in and out of sleep part to throw some good old shade. But it backfired, as Honey was cancelled on Twitter for this, and she had to come out and apologize for making fun of Stephanie's mental health. In response to this, Stephanie decided to have the last laugh and decided to start selling in and out merch to make light of the very dark situation. Very clever of her, if I do say so myself. I'm becoming more and more of a fan of Stephanie the longer I do this video. Then after Nick posted his response, she came back and posted another video called How Nikocado Manipulated All of Us, clapping back at what she said and showing more proof as to why the internet should not trust him. One of the topics of the video was Nick being oddly obsessed with Stephanie's house and always asking questions or making jealous comments about what was in it, especially after showing proof that Nick took pictures of the inside of her house without her permission. Just giving everyone sketchy vibes all around. Did you think that the drama stopped there? Hope not, because we still got plenty more to go. The next point that Nick made in his video to prove that Stephanie was a liar ended up backfiring majorly. Basically, there was a moment in the collab when Stephanie took the last chicken wing, and in response, Nick looked shady and tried to create drama. The whole point for Nick of this almost pointless moment in the video was to prove that the moment was planned and Stephanie didn't play along as practiced. But in response to these claims, Zach Choi, another mukbang YouTuber, released the unedited version of the clip, which proves that Nick created the moment on the spot and was lying about it being planned, basically outing Nick as the liar and manipulator everyone was claiming him to be. And the last thing Stephanie debunked in her response video was how Nick tried to make it seem like she was self-serving and selfish, and would only reach out to Nick when she wanted to do something for content. But in reality, Stephanie dropped the receipts that proved that he was going to her all the time for videos and advice on YouTube, asking her super weird questions all the time about her house, money, and her CPM. This was basically the last nail in the coffin here, and after this, everyone was 100% on Stephanie's side, as this proved we really couldn't trust anything he said before. And this is right around the time that Zach Choi decided to get involved. After a bunch was said, fans wanted to hear Zach's side of things, as he's the only third party involved in the scandal. When he did respond, it was in support of Stephanie. To summarize, Zach basically said that Nick is scary and manipulative, and felt scared to stick up for Stephanie in the group chat at the time, as he knows how scary Nick can be. Zach Choi also said he was suing Nick for using his texts in Nick's video trying to expose Stephanie, without his permission. So wow, this is really some serious shit when lawyers get involved. In the end, it seemed that everyone, including James, Charles, and Veronica Wang, supported Stephanie over Nick. And after this, he was basically done for on YouTube and his support was really dropping. For a month or so, he was quiet and he went back into relative obscurity online, until recently. The latest update came when he posted a video on January 25th called We Broke Up. In the video, he looks distraught and describes that his husband named Orlin was leaving him because he was done with the drama and the fact that their families' lives had been affected by online drama. Also, he said that the way Nick handled himself in the drama was making Orlin regret the marriage. Now Nick wants to quit YouTube so that his husband will take him back. He's posted tons of videos having breakdowns about his ex-husband and telling fans that it's their fault for his marriage failing. But some quickly came back in the comments saying that he's the one that kept dragging this on and that he needs to grow the F up. But some people are now claiming that in these videos they can actually hear Orlin in the back of the videos laughing. And it looks like Nick is talking to someone in the videos, most likely Orlin. So fans are no longer feeling bad for Nick. They're now feeling lied to, even more than they had already been. So at this current point, Nick's channel is still up, but I guess we'll see where it goes from here and if this thing with his husband is just BS or if he might actually end up deleting his channel to get him back. So I actually thought we were done here, but there's actually another last minute update to the story that I wanted to include. Basically, Nikocado just made a video called David Dobrik Stole From Me The Truth, Panda Express mukbang, where he tries to expose David for stealing from him. Okay. He speaks about David's video where he gets his friend Heath a Lamborghini and states that apparently he was the one that was supposed to give out a Lambo to someone, even though he never gets into detail about who he'd be giving it to.
I'm not talking about the person who received the Lamborghini. I'm talking about the person who gave it. That was supposed to be me. My fortune cookie told me that I was going to be rich, famous, cute, attractive, loved, so famous.
Nick also goes another step further and claims that David Dobrik stole his DNA. Yes, I'm not kidding. He literally said that David and him look alike. Please, you wish. And that David stole his identity? So of course many people were incredibly confused as to whether this was just a joke or if Nikocado is legitimately having a mental breakdown. But since he has posted again since his last video about leaving YouTube, it seems that he unfortunately might be here to stay. Damn it, so close. So that is all for me today, guys. If you're still here, thank you for watching this monstrosity of a video. This literally took me so long to put together, so drop a like and comment down below and show me some love if you liked. Surrounding mukbanger, mukbanger, mukbanger,